Huh. Well, it's kind of a little bit windy today, but looks like it's going to be a nice day. Oh, hey, good morning, everyone. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome back to my channel today. Today is Thursday, September 8th, and it is a beautiful September 8th day. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just weighing out my soybean meal. Let me need some cows here, but anyways, what has been going on? What is going on here today? Well, we just got done wrapping up third cut alfalfa hay here. I don't know, just what day was that? Monday. We got all done with that. We had somebody else come in round bale for us. It wasn't the same guy that did last time. It was another guy that came. I think I've got some footage of it here. I didn't, just from my phone, so I'll put that in later, any of the footage from that. And so that's done. We just been deciding to put our, if we can. The weather's been good, so we just decided to dry bale it, because it seems like chopping the hay, you can only chop so much in a day, and you can only cut so much hay down to chop in a day. And if we were still trying to chop 30 cut hay, we'd still be chopping it. Basically, we worked at it for on and off, for probably like cutting the hay down for like 3 days. Got it all down. So, and he came and got it all baled. Only took him a couple days to do it. So, and we just figured it'd be cheaper. We're just trying to find ways to save money, to make more money, because the way the economy is right now with inflation and so on and so forth. So we're just trying to find ways if we could get our feed put up better. And we actually found that it's cheaper to have this guy come and bale for us than it would be if we actually chop the hay and put it up ourselves. Because you got to run 3 extra tractors taking fuel. With the price of fuel the way it is right now, yeah, it's just cheaper. So, anyways, we got that out of the way. But the next thing that we're gearing up here to do is we're going to start chopping corn silage. So that's what we're going to do here today. Get that, start working at that. I think we're gonna bag everything this year instead of putting in the silo. That's just what we're just gonna do this year. So, anyways, that's what our big focus on here today is. We're gonna get started chopping, or try to. We got the cutter ready. We just gotta finish getting the wagon ready, and then we're gonna go start chop. So, come along and we'll see how it goes. Well, we're getting our hay round baled. We got a different person round baling it this time because the other guy couldn't do it. So he's just a mechanic that works at Kibble in town that we know. It's doing it for us. So he's humming along out here. He's almost got it done. So that's what one thing we got going on here today. Okay, we're all done with the morning chores and stuff, so obviously I got this hooked up yesterday, but I haven't greased yet. It's got to be greased, and I would have got it hooked up sooner, but we had a little bit of trouble here with this PTO thing down here. The threads on this one bolt was shot, and I had to get the nut off. I couldn't change it to 1,000, or from 1,000 to 540 until I got that nut off, so I had to go to town yesterday, buy a nut splitter, and I got it off. So anyways, this is the tractor we're gonna haul with, since we're all done with third cut hay, and it's gonna be a little bit before we do fourth cut hay. If we get some rain, we'll do a fourth cut. If we don't get any rain, probably not. So anyways, I better get that wagon greased up, and then we gotta go work at getting the bagger ready here, or that would be the next step, is to get the bagger ready. grease that up and so on. So okay, now we gotta get this thing ready here. The bag that's on there was left over from first cutting. Actually, it's a bag that's cut off. We're just gonna pull it ahead so that way it's not in the way when we fill this bin with corn this fall. So yeah, we just gotta get that backstop moved ahead and pull that plastic back, tie it up. And like I say, the chopper is all ready to go. Got the knives sharpened. I don't know, earlier this week. Got that done. So, and it's working okay so far. So the old 892 is still hanging in there. So it's getting the job done. So my brother's coming with a skid loader to move that ahead here, and I think we might get some rain tonight. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's probably good right there. Set it down. Okay. I got it. Okay, we got the bag on the bagger there. I'm gonna go let the cows out to the pasture and then go eat something, and then we're gonna start chopping corn silage and chop until it's short time, and at least get it going and see how it, you know, I mean, we tested it, what day was that? I think on Tuesday we tested it and it was at 67% moisture. So I know we're a little dry. We haven't had rain for, golly, I don't know if it's been like 3 weeks or something like that, but it's getting dry out. So, you know, we're supposed to maybe get some rain tonight. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we just got to at least put some in a bag, try it. We already chopped some on Tuesday. We got, yeah, was it Tuesday we chopped some? I can't remember what day it was. I think it was Tuesday we chopped some. Tuesday or Monday. Maybe it was Monday we got some chopped. Monday evening we chopped just a little bit to feed to the cows. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Come on, girls, get out to pasture. Come on, come on. Where you are, guys? Okay, I'm just following my brother around the field here until he gets a load. So, doing that. So, actually this field here, it was in the corn last year, but it didn't do very good because it got so dry. So, and so this year it's better, but that's the only reason we planted it into corn. So anyways, we're chopping. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 2 of this video. And by the look of things, it looks like we got a little bit of rain last night. Just enough to get the ground a little bit wet. So, I don't know, they said there's a chance of possibly getting some more rain today, so we'll see what happens here. But if it rains some more, then we'll be chopping, or we won't be chopping. If it doesn't rain, we'll probably be chopping more corn and silage this afternoon. But yeah, so we'll see how the day goes and see what the weather does. And it's a little bit cooler out. I got a kind of a flannel thing on here, so feels good. Feels good to be a little bit cooler out. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up to the fuel barrel. And we're gonna stick some fuel in this thing. And oh, that buzzing noise. But part of the reason why we're gonna stick some fuel in here is because, well, you just missed it there. The fuel gauge doesn't work. When you first start the tractor up, it will read and go across and it'll go back and shut off. So I don't know what's causing that. If it's a faulty sensor or what it is, but it's not reading the fuel level like it should. But I know the gauge, I know this display works because they say when you start it up, it lights up. But there could be something with the sending unit in the tank. So we're just gonna run some fuel in here, and then we gotta disc the end rows. And then I think it should be good enough to chop. So, yeah. Well, it works. Almost 3/4 for 2/3 full or something. That was an easy fix. Sometimes I'm just glad it's an easy fix, and sometimes it's a good thing because you don't have to spend money on it. Okay, my brother just reminded me that we need to grind another batch of feed here. So while he goes out and discs, I'm gonna work at this. But first, there's a little bit of stuff on here yet, and I gotta check and see. Set you guys up here. Yes, we have a cement block holding this thing right here because one of these fasteners is broke. I gotta see how much is in here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to run this out. I'm just gonna have to run that in the bulk bin for now and grind another batch of feed here, so that way we have enough for later on, just so we don't have to mess around with it later on. But anyways, I gotta climb back down. So we'll go grind a batch of, or run the stuff that's in here out into the bulk bin up by the barn, and usually what we do is just leave the stuff that's on here and we run it in there, so that way we can weigh it out, because the auger and the bulk bin isn't tall enough to get into the mixer wagon. So, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm growing up some dinner here in a little Weber Q1200. Got some hamburgers cooking in there. Quick peek. Okay, time to flip the burgers. Nice grill marks. Yep, 4 minutes or so and they'll be done. Well, we didn't get any corn silage chopped. Well, not too long, just a little bit after I got done eating, it started to rain out just a little bit. And so, yeah, we never got anything chopped. So, that pretty much put an end to doing any corn silage chopping for today, because the corn gets wet, it just, well, it just actually dulls the knives, make it worse when the leaves get all wet. So anyways, I gotta get this unhooked because we had this hooked up to the Kraus disc here. And I guess I'm just gonna get started with feeding chores so we can get going, and maybe try to get to bed a little sooner than we did last night, so get up and get going sooner tomorrow, maybe get some chopping done here. That'd be nice. So that's that. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to day 3 of this video. As you can see, I'm just putting some fuel in this tractor here. I'm just working at morning chores here. I had to clean out some crap in the feed bunk, some feed in the cows. It was getting bad in there, some leftover stuff. And anyways, yeah, so we're working at morning chores here. We got up a little sooner this morning, so that way we can get going here and start chopping corn silage. Today is Saturday, so we want to go to church tonight here, so that's kind of why we got up going a little sooner, so we get some corn silage chopped before we go to church at 5 this evening. So anyways, just watching the fuel gauge here, and yes, we're spending more money on fuel. I don't even know diesel right now. I'm thinking as of today is, I think it's like $4.89, at least what it is in town. It's $4.89 a gallon. So, yep. Anyways, let's see what we get down here today. how much we got out of the center of the field. This is where we opened up here, and so we got that much cut out. So I'm just following my brother around the field. So it's going. So far things going good. Field is yielding definitely better than last year. Not as good as it could be yielding because we obviously had a hard driving rain. I don't know what it was, 3 or 4 days after we planted it or something like that, and it kind of affected the emergence a little bit. Definitely not like last year when we had a problem with last year. We had a drought and the corn that really affected the emergence. So this year it's a lot better stand, but not as good as it could be. But anyways, I'm gonna catch up to my brother here. And I don't know, we might chop maybe one more load, then we gotta shut down here. Then go to the Saturday night mass. So that's what the deal is. So. Oh, well, check out that harvest moon. I don't know if you can see it in the camera here, but it is a nice harvest moon. Anyways, we're just working at evening chores here. Went to church tonight, didn't get anything more chopped, so but anyways, I was working at the feeding here where my brother and my nephew are milking cows here, so that's what's going on. So I guess we'll get back to you later. Everyone, welcome to day 4 of this video. I wasn't planning on doing a day 4, but I guess I am. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep it short here. But anyways, what's going on here today? Well, obviously we saw we did the milking this morning and stuff, but my brother, he wanted to go to one of the last thrashing shows in the region. I say the region because it's an hour. He wanted to drive about an hour and a half away to go it. So anyways, I did most of the chores alone this morning. But anyways, I'm gonna go out here in a little bit, let that warm up. I'm gonna get this warming up, and I'm gonna go out and chop one more load, and I'm gonna stick it in here and see how much is left. We do plan on using out of this bag right away, but I'm not gonna run it out and clear it in, otherwise we'll just waste a bunch of stuff and I'll have to scoop it up. So I'm gonna get this tractor started up, get it warming, and then I'm gonna go out and chop a load, put it in, see what happens, and then we'll move the bag around and probably get set up to do another bag. Situation. I got a full load, but this thing happened. Oh yeah, the tie rod broke here. It's like, go. It's kind of hard to see because the windows were dusty in there. All of a sudden I was like, why is this tractor pulling so hard? Somehow that tie rod bent. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to dump this load right here. That means I'm gonna have to walk back home. But apparently, this son of a gun, as soon as I backed up to get out of this row here, and then it just started, I don't know, it must have something to do with the ridges here. Ah, good grief. Always got to be some dang gone thing. Okay, I got the load unloaded. You can see the wagon sitting over there. I think we're just gonna have to unhook. Well, I could leave it hooked up here too, but one or the other. We're gonna have to take this tie rod off. We're gonna have to take it off here and figure out a way how to straighten that thing. Figure out a way to straighten it. But take it off, put it back on, so we can at least get this wagon out of here. But I guess can't back up on these ridges. Is that we cultivated this thing twice, and the second time it really got ridged up and the dirt was here. But I guess it is what it is. But look at these ears. This is a Viking brand organic corn. I'm really impressed with this Viking corn. That stuff over there is Pioneer. I can't remember the exact number. I don't even know the number of this, but that stuff over there just didn't do as good as this stuff here did. So I think we might get some more of that Viking seed corn next year. There we go. Okay, here is my plan to straighten this thing. I got it in the press here. I got some pressure on it. And my plan is to go get the torch, heat it up in this area here. Preferably right here to here. And then take that and pull down on it. I know I ain't gonna get it perfectly straight, but I wish I had a piece of channel iron to put in there, but I don't even know if that would work entirely either. I'll try to get it as straight as I can get it. That's all I can do, but I'll go get the torch and heat it up, see what happens. Okay, there we go. We got it pretty close to lined up. I got the thing pretty straight. Not as straight as it was when it was new, but I should get it. And we should be back in business. Well, everyone, I guess this is going to be the end of the video. So, yeah, sorry I didn't get more stuff there towards the end, but yeah, we didn't get the bag full. It needs like about half a load in there, and then it'll be full. And we plan on feeding out of that bag that we were filling with corn silage right away. So, and I know people are going to ask, are you going to fill the silo this year? No, we're going to give the silo a break. I don't know, just that there's all the extra maintenance and stuff with using out of the silo and energy costs, running the extra electricity that it takes, and I guess we're just going to give it a break for the year. So I don't know, probably going to put up another probably two 200-foot bags and maybe a 150-foot bag, and that should be enough corn silage hopefully for us for what we need anyways. So that's the deal. So anyways, that's about all I've got. I mean, we're gonna keep working at chopping at that. I'll try maybe do another video of corn silage here, but yeah, that time of the year, it's a little dry. It's amazing how different it is from this year compared to last year. Last year it went, all of a sudden we got to a point in August and it just didn't stop raining. Now this year we're a little bit on the dry side. So I mean, we could use a good shot of rain. They could at least use a good inch of rain. So, but yeah, what a difference a year makes. Last year we finished up combining oats at the very beginning. I think we were actually, I don't know what day we got done, but it was sometime in early September we got done combining oats this year, or last year I mean. So anyways, I'm kind of tired. I got to get to bed. The milk tester guy is coming in the morning. We got to test milk. We got a call cow that they're going to come and get in the morning too. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, True Social, Gab, and Telegram, all at Organic Dairyman. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video.